welcome to the Spiritual Counseling TV Network and to your weekly spiritual guidance for this week ahead of us, January 9th through the 15th of 2023. My name is Christie Ramirez and I am a soul coach, motivational speaker, and spiritual influencer. First of all, thank you for joining my YouTube channel. Make sure that you do subscribe, follow me, share this page as well, and also check out my other social media like my TikTok account and my Instagram page, which you can search me up at Christie Ramirez _soul coaching. So let's get straight into this week ahead of us, the energy that I'm feeling for this week. Again, I also want to say that this is just a very short, intuitive of 15 to 20 minutes. And then you can watch the extended weekly spiritual guidance, which is a longer coffee talk of like 40-45 minutes at the end of the week that I usually post it, and it just gives you more life guidance and counsel. So this week ahead of us, I am feeling that there's something bigger and better for us out there. Whatever it is that we were struggling with the past year, or whatever was maybe even tormenting us, maybe it was just the divine trying to catch our attention, our angels trying to steer us in a new path, in a new direction, something that is gonna be more in alignment with where you should be. And trust that whatever it is that you're experiencing, there are higher messages behind that. It is divinely guided. So there's nothing to worry about maybe you've been in doubt, or maybe you've been in fear even about where your life's going, what the future holds for you. And we just need to surrender, and we need to just trust more of what it is that's showing up for us in the now, and then also as it continues to unravel towards the near future and gives us glimpses of what's ahead of us for the future. Because I do feel like we're not yet necessarily set in stone in our future. Things are still changing. Nothing's set in stone, basically. There's a lot of shifts going on, and there's going to be more shifts going on throughout this year. And of course, I will be talking more about this in my 2023 New Year's event, which is going to be an exclusive event hosted next weekend at the Spiritual Counseling TV Network, so it is an exclusive event as well. But I will provide a preview here on my YouTube channel. And that's where we go month by month and what the year brings. I love to do those events every year because it really just opens our eyes about what really is ahead and what we need to focus on a month-to-month basis. And so what else I'm getting this week is that this is just a week to go with the flow, as we should always be going with the flow. But more than ever, I just feel like it's about taking care of the things that are more detail-oriented. Things that perhaps, like leaving the big stuff for later. I feel like we've been maybe working on these projects that maybe need more preparation behind it. And it's not something that can be just done anytime, right? Or overnight. It's a whole process to it. And we're being guided to just enjoy the process and trust each step that shows up for us and what step we need to do on a certain day. So this week is definitely just it's not chill week, but it is a week to get things done in a more graceful manner, in a more trusting manner, and then letting everything else be to God. And then what else wants to, I feel like this week also, when it comes to our personal life maybe, I feel like we're just continuing to fortify these meaningful relationships around us. We're learning the power of true connection, and we're also contemplating through reflection, through journaling, what kind of dynamics we want in our life. Dynamics when it comes to relationships, when it comes to business partnerships, when it comes to our career, how people see us, how people treat us, how we're seen in the world, how we're seen by our partner, by your family members, by friends, etc. And all of this is going to help us to get closer to this ideal self that we're trying to reach. That's not an overnight process as well. And it's not something that is just given like that. It's something that's earned. So how can you earn the positions that you want in life? The way that people see you? How can you earn maybe their respect or their admiration, or just saying good things about you? How can you earn it? How can you give a little more of love, of care, of compassion, so that you may receive the same in return, right? Because it's not fair to ask for something without giving it first, right? And I know it's not about, tallying how many points against each other, right? Especially this goes like when it comes to love partnerships as well. We don't count how much we've done to for one person and expect to receive the same from the other, because that's not really true love, right? That's just trying to be even and just trying to be in competition even. But what I'm saying is, by giving with our heart, by giving from a genuine space, and again, this is not just romantic, but also like to the collective when you're doing your mission work, and not expecting anything in return, we get so much more in return, just by the sense of fulfillment, emotional well-being, and feeling like we are giving to others and fulfilling our role in God's mission. And I feel like that's what we're learning this week. Very simple, to the point, just like the mundane everyday life, but how can we make it also exciting by doing all things with love, with grace? That's like a new thing that I've been more hyper-focused this year. How can I make this year even more graceful than the year prior? How can I love every moment of it and never get frustrated no matter how much slow the pace is or how many delays there might be? How can I still enjoy where I am right now? Because this is exactly where we need to be, right? There's nowhere else you need to be but right here and right now. And that's our main message this second week of January. I'll see you all next week, and also make sure to check out all your dailies this week ahead of you and your extended weekly spiritual guidance. I'll see you all next time. Namaste.